So today what I want to do is I want to get into a workout. Those of you who work out with me kind of know I really love doing thrusters. Thrusters are basically a squat with a press. What we can do for some resistance, I'll show you with the dumbbells, is we're going to start hands up like this, and remember now, hips back first. It's all about the hips. Down into the squat and press. Down again and press. Okay, just keep this going. What you're doing is, as you're doing the squat and pressing at the same time, you have to hold your core tight to maintain balance. So you're not only getting a leg workout and an arm workout, but you're also working out your core. So if that is too much for you, you can use lighter weights. If not, a couple of cans, just the same. I only have one, so same thing. You can press with the cans. I wouldn't recommend the jugs for that, but that'll come in handy later. Thrusters, you can go into from that. Let's just take these, and then we'll go into a deadlift. Holding the weights like this, we're going to do what we would call a dumbbell deadlift. Same move, hips back, core tight, press your feet through the floor, hips forward. Just let the weights hang. Make sure your hips come in so that they lock out. It should look like this. Hips back, press your feet, bring your hips forward. That's our deadlift. So you can do one set of thrusters, then right into a set of deadlifts. From that, I like to start from the bottom up, so I kind of work with the legs first and then work my way up. If you're somebody who's on medication or has high blood pressure and wants to do these kind of workouts, you can try doing the workout where you do upper body and lower body and alternating. This way it'll regulate your blood pressure. So the next is what we call a side lunge. A side lunge is stepping to one side and holding that posture, coming back. You'll notice I bring my arms up like this. That helps me balance. Stepping out, so one part is like a squat, the other side is an extension. Okay, do to both sides. Down like this. And just like this. Now I'm recommending for all of these exercises, you keep the reps high, keep the weights light. Today we just really want to get in a good workout. We want to feel good. We don't want to challenge. We're not going for bodybuilding here. We're just going to simply stay fit for the day and get through the rest of our time in the house. So side lunges. Again, I'm going to recommend that we do 15 to 20 reps each side. 15 to 20 reps of squats, thrusters, and 15 to 20 reps of the deadlifts. What's going to happen is that you're going to do this repeatedly in a circle and what we call a circuit. Next, we have push-ups. Now a lot of people, you do your simple push-ups right on the floor, down, back is straight. You'll notice the back is straight, my core is tight. I'm holding basically a high plank. I'm going to come down, elbows to the side, chest to the ground, push back up. As I press, I exhale. Keeping my breathing the same throughout that. Now, some of you may not be able to do push-ups from the floor, so we try to use other things, such as I have this stool here. It's going to raise you up a little bit. It's going to lighten up the weight. Just make sure you're on a good stable base. If you're going to use a stool like this, I recommend putting it on the carpet so that the feet do not move. Same position. Down. Just like this. So, if that is also not high enough, some people need a little less resistance. I'm going to demonstrate on the bumper of my car, but you can use your kitchen sink or other stable, sturdy, higher up place to put your hands. Same move, same positioning, back is straight, core is tight, chest to the bottom of the car, the back of the car, and press. So, those are different ways of doing the push-ups. Now when I go from there, we can take our jugs again, or if you prefer, using lighter weights. But what we're going to do is a bent over row. This is good for the back, the upper back area. You're in a half bend like this. Back is flat, so you're not hunched over like this. The back is nice and flat. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try to think of your arms as noodles. You're just using those back muscles. And again, you can do this with any weight that works for you. So, like I said, I like to do these things in circuits. So we did our first circuit with the legs. The second set, we do back and chest. We could also roll abs into that. One of the things we can do for abs is bicycle crunches. Anybody who works out with me knows I love bicycle crunches. So I'm going to demonstrate bicycle crunches here. They're pretty simple. Laying on your back, hands to the side of your head. Never grab your head. Always keep the hands to the side of the head. We're going to bring the right arm, the left arm to the right knee. Reverse. Exhaling as you do the crunch. I prefer slow and steady, like this. I can really feel it working in my core. That helps. If a bicycle crunch is too challenging for you, we have other options. One of which I like to do is called toe taps. Toe taps are a high plank. You can do a high plank. So you'll see I'm in the push-up position, but it's a high plank. My back is straight, my legs are straight, my tush is down. I'm not up like this. I'm nice and flat. I'm gonna bring one leg out, tap the toe here just a little wider than the mat I'm on, while I'm holding the plank. This is great. Really works the core. Lower back, it keeps you balanced. You can do either exercise or both exercises, depending on how you feel.